What is up, guys? This is Vijay Benakal at Vijay's Tennis, where it's all things tennis. Hope you guys are doing great, and I know it's been a while since I did my last YouTube video, but I'm looking to do more, and also I have some pretty exciting topics and ideas that I have in my mind as well, and also thank you for staying as my subscriber as well, and also please give all of my videos a like, comment, and also share it far and wide as well too. And also, subscribe to my channel, if you'd like. Now, today, in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about tracking your progress. And, in other words, it could also mean tracking your work or tracking your habits. And it's surprising that not a lot of tennis coaches and tennis players really actually talk about this concept. And I feel like this is a video that needs to be done, and is probably one of the most important ones. I mean, I always say that in all of my videos, but this is the one that I really want to go with first. So, this also allows you to sort of work out and track how or what exercises that you're doing, how many repetitions or what date you're doing these exercises, and also this kind of gives you a justification of, okay, I've done all of these exercises in order to achieve your goal or to achieve your next level. And also, I have a tracking book, and I'd love to show you how I've written it down. And look, you may be writing it differently compared to what I do, but I just like to share how I'm doing this and, you know, to spread the word out, because I think you guys definitely need it. So let me show you this book, and I'm also going to be sharing to you 5 key reasons why you must track your progress. So, without further ado, boys and girls, let's get into this video. Alright, so obviously I'm going to show you today's date here, which actually I recorded this video on the 4th of November, so obviously that'll kind of give you an idea. So, obviously, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually working on my serve, doing some fitness to, improve my muscular imbalances, and also obviously doing stretching as well. And as you can see here, so with serving, for example, these are all the different types of exercises that I'm doing, what kind of progression or what part of exercise that I'm doing, which most of you probably won't understand, but I'm just obviously giving you a base idea. So obviously I'm practicing my ball tosses, I'm doing 20 of those, I'm doing ball toss with racket, holding the racket at the same time, doing 20 of those, either doing progressions or all these different kind of exercises. Yes, doing overarm throwing and all those sort of stuff. And then when I talk about fitness, I also write down, if I'm using weight exercises or whatever, I usually write 1 kilogram and then how many reps or sets and all those sort of things. So there you go with all the other ideas on these ones here. But also, I also write sometimes, actually this is the first time I've done it, but I've written like a note of, okay, what I can improve with this part or that part and all those sort of things. I'll also show you all the previous dates as well. Now, bear in mind, I've been starting to track my own progress for tennis-specific stuff. For my own tennis, this is. I've been doing it from the 4th of November. This is obviously today, 4th of November, from the very first date, 8th of September. So, yeah, I do all these sort of trackings. And yeah, look, I promise you guys, you look, I think first when you look at all the stuff that I've written down as well, you may be thinking, Vijay, I don't have enough time to write all of this down. Well, hey, don't get me wrong, it does look annoying, or it looks a little bit like, I can't be bothered doing this, or I can't be bothered doing that, but trust me guys, this is absolutely worth it. Anyway, I'll show you all the pages here. It keeps going, and going, and going, and going, and going. So anyway, to give you that idea, probably give you maybe one last look here as well, and yeah, so that's basically how I track my progress. So now that you've seen my book, which I probably shouldn't really share that secret because that's kind of a secret thing. But anyway, you already know my secrets now anyway. So now there's also tracking apps that you can do as well. But personally, I'm a little bit too old school for most people. And I really believe that writing it in a book is probably way better than using tracking apps on your phone or computers and all that. I just think it's just a waste of time, me personally. But if you want to use it, go nuts. Or if you have a notepad or in your phone, they should have like notepad applications and stuff. You can maybe write down in your phone of what you've done and all that. That's fine too. But personally, writing it, so much easier, and you're really not wasting your time, you know, going through, and it's just, yeah, I really believe that writing in a book is a lot better. So I'm going to go through 5 key reasons why you should track your progress. And the very first reason that comes to my mind, and I've also written my notes in my phone here, is that the first reason is monitor your progress, or monitoring your progress. So basically it is just to make sure that you're staying on track, you're writing them down, you're monitoring what you're doing, and just basically evaluating or checking your development or your progress overall. The second reason is justify your progress, or in other words, justifying your progress. And basically what that means is, well, there's actually 2 parts to this. So the first part is, for example, let's say a coach asks you, hey, have you been practicing? And you'd be like, yeah, no, I have, I did this, yeah, I did that. Okay, well, you do a specific activity, and maybe you're pretending, or maybe you actually have done it, but maybe not in the correct way. But this is why you have this as your backup, so you can actually show to your coach and say, hey coach, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this, and this many on a particular days or weeks or months, whatever it is. You can show that as your backup or evidence. And the second part to that is, let's say for example, you're not able to hit a serve, or you can't hit a specific stroke, and you've been doing the exercises to correct itself, or you've been prescribed the coach that will basically tell you, oh, you need to fix this, you need to fix that, or do these exercises. But then again, maybe the coach will say, okay, have you been writing them down? Have you been tracking them? And you probably be like, no. So again, this is why you track them down too, to make sure that you know what's going on, and you can show this to your coach and actually just say to him or her, look, I've been doing all these exercises, I've been writing them down, tracking them down, and then maybe you and your coach could actually talk about a solution or a different type of solution where you can sort of be able to correct the exercises or make changes. Third reason is confidence, or confidence in your progress. And why I mean confidence? Well, because this has actually helped me. In fact, this is the first time I've done anything like this, to be fair. And when I written everything down from the 8th of September to the 4th of November, I've been realizing that I'm getting better in the activities and the exercises that I've been doing. And obviously, mainly, I'm just looking at serve right now. And I realized that things are starting to look up. And it just gives you that psychological boost. And when you've written down all these exercises and you've been really practicing them and grinding them, and then you write them down, and you just look back in previous pages of all the work that you've done and how it took you to the next level. And that's why I feel like it just gives you that extra bit of confidence and reassurance. Reason number 4 is milestones, or achieving your milestones, or achieving your desired level, or milestones in your progress. And basically what it is that you've been waiting to achieve this goal that you've wanted for, I don't know, for ages, or maybe your whole life. Maybe, let's say you won a tournament or something. Then you can look back at all the pages, actually. You can look back at all the pages and just really actually look into it deep enough, and you realize that, wow, I actually put a lot of work into this. And now I was at a point where I couldn't win a tournament, but then now I have won a tournament. So all these exercises, all match plays, whatever you've done or whatever you've written down, fitness included as well, you can actually look at your tracking book and just realize how much hard work you've put in to achieve that desired goal that you wanted to get to. And reason number 5 is, and probably is one of my favorite ones, perspective, or perspective in your progress, or you're gaining perspective or a different perspective. I hope that kind of makes sense, but basically what I mean on that subject is when you talk about perspective, now let's say you feel like you're not really improving, you feel like, oh, I still am the same, I'm still at the same pace, like I'm not improving, I'm not getting anywhere. But then again, you have 2 types of perspectives, and that is, 1, you have someone that you're obviously working with, and 2, you've got this. And let's say, for example, you go to your coach and say, oh, I still can't do this, like it's not working, I'm not getting any better, like it's kind of annoying and frustrating me. Well, if you put in all the hard work, and you've written down everything that you've basically did, and your coach may have a different perspective, or this book will give you a different perspective. It just kind of gives you an idea that you're still improving. Like, you may not see it straight away, and everything takes time. And unfortunately, not a lot of people don't really like that, because they want to go from A to Z in like 5 minutes. Well, unfortunately, it does not work like that. And this is a long process, and you have to treat it as a process. And also, you may feel that you're not really on the right track, but your coach or somebody else could tell you, nah, you're getting there, you're getting there. Of course, maybe you're not getting to a point where you want to go, but at least this and other people who recognizes and actually supports you, it'll give you a perspective. As long as you've written down everything and you're doing all the right exercises, and at least you're progressing, then this will give you perspective. And that's what I kind of think. I hope that kind of makes sense. Drop in the comments down below if you think I have explained that properly. And there you are. That's all my reasons, and that is the end of this video. Now, comment down below how you track your progress. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Please like and also share it far and wide, because there's a lot of people that really need this. And I'm telling you, the professional tennis players will definitely be tracking this down like an absolute hawk. And this is really important, and I'm starting to get into it, and I really believe that you should as well too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and most of all, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, enjoy, peace out.